Hi and welcome to a quick introduction to the new desk here at Studio One in Bcfm. I'm Andy, hopefully you know me already from Maven Scout Radio, and Mike's with me as well.
Hi.
We're going to give you a little tour of the new desk. So as you can see, we have now installed a Soundcraft RM1D desk to Bcfm. Operationally wise, it's very similar to the AirMate that was here before, but we're just going to highlight some of the changes before your shows during the week. So let's have a look at the desk. You can see that it is all digital displays, so all the mics are labelled, mic 1, 2, 3 and 4. Next to those you have your Zara, so Zara 1, Zara 2, which is exactly the same as it's always been. Then moving across the tray, you have PC2, which will obviously be things like your YouTube, your Skype. Then you have CD1, CD2, which are the same configuration in the unit. Then you have your auxiliary, which is obviously from the unit, your phone, and then you have your DJ, which is obviously the decks behind us. A few things that you might need to know about this desk that are different compared to the old desk. First of all, we'll start with headphone locations. So, first of all, speakers. So your monitors in the studio are controlled at the top here. You also have a mute button, which will mute the studio. Moving down, you have studio phones, which are your guest headphones. Then moving down as well, you have your control room phones, which are your headphones. Something that's a bit different with this desk as well is when you have an item in PFL. So if you PFL an item, the sound will actually come out of this speaker that's built onto the desk, and also it will come out of your right hand ear on your headphones. If you press the split button on the desk, you will be able to hear both things. So you'll be able to hear your broadcast, and you'll also be able to hear the actual PFL that you're trying to listen to. So don't get confused by that, because it will play two things in your ears at the same time, which is a bit confusing. It caught us out when we were setting it up. Other things to watch out for is levels. This is really important. This desk has peak meters, not the bouncing lights like the old desk. So you'll see that the meters will bounce. So if I just fade up something, you'll see that this desk is now bouncing around about the 3-4 mark. We will set a level and we will mark it along the top as soon as we finish the test broadcast. What you need to do is ride your levels to that mark. So you might not necessarily need to go all the way up with your fader. That's really important. You might actually need to be in the -15s to actually make the broadcast sound good. A few other things we're working on. Studio 2, unfortunately we don't have the link from Studio 2 here into Studio 1 at the moment. We're working on that, and there's a few other things around the desk that we'll be setting up. We'll be setting up some gating and some compression, but that will happen over the next couple of weeks and we'll update you when that's done. If you have any questions or problems over the weekend, if you can please let us know. We are back in on Monday and we will do our best to sort out some of the issues. Hope you enjoy using the new desk, and we'll speak to you all soon.